This is history in the making for the Church of England. The 106th Archbishop of Canterbury is the first to be a woman. Dame Sarah Mullally already smashed a glass ceiling in 2018 when she became Bishop of London, but she now takes on the top job.
The honest truth is I'm slightly getting my head around being the next Archbishop of Canterbury, but I do realise that being the first woman is historic. And I often go into schools, and particularly the young women sort of almost sit up and listen, and they don't want to be the Bishop of London or the Archbishop of Canterbury, but it does allow them to think there are possibilities for them to fulfil their dreams.
There are peers, colleagues of yours, for whom their theology means that they don't believe in the ordination of women. How will you work with those people?
Certainly in London, what I found was as a shepherd, as a leader, that I would offer the sense in which I want them to flourish.
But some Anglican churches in Africa have already talked of their dismay that a woman's been nominated. There's a lot else a new archbishop will have to deal with, though. Reforms in the way the church deals with abuse and falling numbers coming through the doors are both high on the agenda. And as one former Archbishop of Canterbury told me before the announcement, the role means very much being thrust into the limelight.
You've got to learn how to manage that. You've got to learn neither just to keep your head down, nor to be a rent-a-quote. And my goodness, that's a difficult line to tread. And I'm not pretending I learned how to tread it.
They're from Fair Share as well. Yes.
The Archbishop designate visited a local food bank. This former chief nursing officer is known for having brought some reforms to the London diocese she's led for more than 7 years.
I have had experiences as a nurse, leading complex organisations as the government's chief nursing officer, and also a diocese that is very diverse in London. So I have been prepared for some of this.
But survivor advocates say that diocese hasn't improved enough under her in dealing with abuse. They had wanted a new archbishop that was more of a break from the church establishment that's had such a poor reputation on safeguarding. A fresh face, but the same measures by which she's likely to be judged. Ali Makbul, BBC News in Canterbury.